James Raynor. I bring tidings of doom.
Zeratul.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too. I've heard of these E10 crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. For Zeratul's uncovered. He was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing. I'm pleased to see these things haven't blown up the ship. Yet.
Sir, given the visual similarity between the various pieces, have you considered that they might combine to create a larger, more distinct object?
With everything else going on, Stedman, I couldn't care less what they do. Just that we get paid when we finally hand them over to the Mobius boys.
User identified. Raynor James.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Let's get down to business. ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt, and he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know, but he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an E10 memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move, and reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything. This behind on Marsara. How did... Tychus. Just can't let it go, can you?
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this E10 crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And choose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. But do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. Glory to the firstborn. My allegiance is yours. Sukdash. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. En Algin Rashagal. Ire will be restored. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. Arudin Rashagal. En Arudin Rashagal. I will fulfill my calling. Honor commands. Ire will be restored. My allegiance is yours. We must not hesitate. Sukdash Salak. In the service of Ire. Glory to the Firstborn. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. Arudin Rashagal. My allegiance is yours. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. Arudin Rashagal. We must not hesitate. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
Sukdash. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
For Shakuras, we are one with the shadows.
I will...
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
He shall be. Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
En Arudi, I will erase the demon.
I am the heart of darkness. Veraku,
My burdens weigh heavily.
you require my skills. Very well.
Shozak Maknul. My allegiance is yours. We must not hesitate. Honor commands. Ire will be restored. I will fulfill my call. That patrol of broodlords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
I am the voice.
I will erase the...
We are one with the shadows. I serve. Intriguing. Very well. It shall be as you say. I serve. For now. For the reckoning.
You address me?
I am the heart of darkness. Cold is the void. We move unseen.
I will be redeemed. Shozak Maknol.
You require my skills. State thy bidding.
I will be redeemed.
Cold is the void.
You address me? My allegiance is yours. Ire will be restored. My burdens weigh heavily. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. Glory to the firstborn. En Harudin, Rasha. Shozak Maknol.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing.
I will erase the demons of the past. In the service of Ire. Honor commands. Weem, you address me? En Arud. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. We must not hesitate. In the service of Ire. Subdash Salak. My allegiance is yours.
We are one with the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury. Very well. We move unseen. It shall be as you say.
I will be redeemed.
Cold is the void. I am.
My burdens weigh heavily.
State thy bidding. You require my skills.
Shozakma.
We are one with the shadows.
You address me? My burdens weigh heavily. Ire will be restored. Glory to the firstborn.
You require my skills. For the reckoning. I am the voice of the eclipse. State thy bidding. I serve for now. Very wise.
I will erase the demons.
I am the heart of darkness. I serve for now.
I will be redeemed. En Arudin Rashagal. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete. Shozak.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. In the service of Ire, I will fulfill my calling. We must not hesitate. Honor commands. En Arudin, you address me? My allegiance is yours. Sukdash Salak. Honor command.
Cold is the void.
My burdens weigh heavily.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku.
Shozak Maknul. In the service of Ire, I will erase the demons of the past. I will fulfill my calling. Sukdash Salak. Glory to the firstborn. En Arudin Rashagal.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing. We move unseen. I am the heart of darkness. It shall be as you say. You require my skill.
My burdens weigh heavily. I will be redeemed. You address me? The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
Cold is the I am the heart of darkness. State thy bidding. We are one. You acquire my skills.
Shozak Maknul.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I serve. For now. Cold is the void.
I will erase the demons.
State thy bidding.
I will be redeemed. You address me? This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. I will be redeemed.
We are one with the shadows. For the reckoning. Very well. Very wise. It shall be as you say. Veraku. I serve. For now. For the reckoning. I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well. I am the heart of darkness. You require my skills. I am the heart of darkness.
My burdens weigh heavily. En Arudin Rashagal.
I am the voice of the...
You address me? I will be redeemed. My allegiance is yours. Honor command.
We are one with the shadows.
My burdens weigh heavily. En Arud, I will Shozakma. You address me?
I am the heart of darkness.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack.
In service of Iron, we must not hesitate.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
Sukdash Salak.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
I will be redeemed. You address me? I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas.
I am the voice of the Eclipse.
You address me?
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
We are one with
my burdens.
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
I will erase the demons of the past. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. My burden. I must get to the Voidseeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. Lock. En Arudin Rasha.
Your allies are in battle.
Glory to the first one.
We are one with the
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.